Welcome to the Midwest Anime Show, our brand new YouTube show called Anime Wish with your host DOC and Mr. Conspiracy. How are y'all doing, anime world, today? We are glad you're with us and we're glad you're viewing our show. Please remember to like, subscribe to our videos, and also we want to give a shout out to Anime T-Shirts today, our sponsor, your number one source for anything anime. Mr. Conspiracy, who is first on our first Anime Wish episode?
Anime Wish, baby. We talking about Log Horizon, people. If you haven't seen Log Horizon, y'all need to go ahead and watch that on Hulu. We talking Crunchyroll. Y'all need to go ahead and check that out. We're talking about Log Horizon on Anime Wish today is because we've been waiting for so long for them to continue the anime, and I'm sick and tired of waiting. I need my fix. I need it now. DOC, I need it.
Well, we've been waiting on season 3 for a little over a year or two, I believe, to come out. They haven't said anything. There is no news on it. So I don't know if they're going to continue, because we need to know if Krusty is going to get back. How did he get on the China server? What's going on in the China server? I mean, we find out all kinds of things that we weren't privy to. And I'm kind of mad on how they ended it, because you know, She-Ra, we do find out what happens to Krusty, but the problem is they managed to blow up the antenna. You know, She-Ra, the villain with glasses, is trying to figure out a way to send everybody home, you know, and he gets convinced to be able to send everybody home, but also be able to come back to the game whenever they want to. So it's definitely, it's kind of frustrating. I haven't read the manga on Log Horizon, which at this point doesn't matter to me because I want the animation. I can read only so much manga, and then you want to see it, you know, continue. So what about you, Mr. Conspiracy? What makes you think that, do you think they're going to actually keep it going, or what?
I hope so, man. Honestly, I got 80% no, 20% yes, just because of the history when it comes to continuing anime. You know, manga is one thing, but when you're talking about anime shows, that's a totally different story. But Log Horizon is a great story. You know, it's not about the action, even though there's a lot of action, but it's just funny and it's a great story, man. And so we need that story to come back, because as you already said, it's incomplete. First of all, how in the world Krusty even get on the China server? I mean, literally, that makes no sense. I need to do a reaction video on that, because that right there makes no sense, how he got from the Japan server to the China server. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't believe that. But also, you know, we need to go ahead and find out, you know, how She-Ra can truly get these people home. I mean, is he as smart as what everybody think he is? Will he actually be able to get it done? And if not, I mean, what's going to happen in the future for everybody in that world, man? I mean, we really want to know stuff, you know, that really actually hasn't been explained in the manga yet at all.
I want to know, you know, who is your favorite character on Log Horizon?
Man, honestly, it's a few people. But if I really had to narrow it down, I mean, yeah, She-Ra or Krusty would be my ideal. But I'm going to have to go with my boy, Rudy.
The Rudel House Code? That crazy nut?
I'm going to have to go with my boy, Rudy, baby. Because, okay, he is, you know, part of the people of the land, but he is a true pimp, okay? When you got the best singer on the show, you know, as your woman, I mean, I got nothing but respect for you. I mean, seriously, I got nothing but respect for you. And then my man say he the prettiest thing walking. I'm cool with that.
So let me get this straight. You basing that on something close to your real life? So he mirrors your real life. So that's why you think he's the best character. Let me get this straight. Instead of having somebody like She-Ra, excuse me, as the, you know, main character who's a strategy guy, tactician. Or you could have went with Natsugu. I'd have been okay with that, but you said the Rudel House Code.
Whoa. The pervert.
Hey, man.
That's what you want me to go with.
Right, versus the word you use was pimp. So, I think I'm okay with what I said at this point. Yeah, you bring that down a little bit, Mr. Conspiracy. I think I really like I said, I'm a big Shiro fan, man, because I like strategy, guys. I like the intelligent thinker, man, and he really makes the show, man. He's the puppeteer, he's the man behind the scene pulling the strings. Everybody else is happy to be out in front. Not my man. He's content being in the background, running things. We talk about how he first got the Round Table Alliance started. Why? Because my man blackmailed him. I mean, straight up, he's the only character in the game. He got a bunch of guilds together by blackmailing them. He set them up, made them pay for a free recipe that he gave away. When you talking about somebody going hard, there's no comparison, man. It's got to be this dude, man. I get Krusty. There's a lot of people I can get. I even get the chef, the chief, I'm sorry. He cool. Mr. Meow. That's my dude, too. Mr. Cat Sounds walking around here like he the baddest thing around. Now, I will say one of my biggest issues is I've seen Log Horizon in English, and they did not do it justice, okay? It was better off. We need some more voice actors because the Japanese version of it sounds a lot better than the American voice actors. Nothing against y'all. I just think you guys use the same people over and over again, and sometimes you got to freshen it up a little bit. But as far as the show goes, I think it deserves a season 3. And I hope if enough people comment, enough people want this, and we can share his videos, we can send it straight up to the maker of Log Horizon and be like, look, man, you got this many fans out here who want to see this show. And I know there are a lot of people who love Log Horizon. I mean, I'm not the only one. Mr. Conspiracy, what else can we do for these folks?
That's one of the biggest things right there. If we get enough people commenting, actually enough folks saying that this is what they want, we can actually do that. We can actually make a case for them to go ahead and start a season 3, because that opens up their eyes saying, this is what the people want. And, I mean, honestly, when it comes down to everything, they want to give the fans really what they want, but it has to be popular enough. Otherwise, they're not going to waste their time with it. So, unless, we get up off our behinds and we actually speak out, then we can probably get what we want. And that's Log Horizon, baby, a 3rd season. And I must say this right now. My tiebreaker, okay, because I had Shiro and I had Krusty Tide. That's my favorite character, man. And Rudy broke the tie.
Here we go again.
Okay, I just want to let everybody know. I just want to just, go out there on a limb here and tell you why I actually chose him. That was one of the biggest reasons, because he broke the tie for me, man. And honestly, I want to see how well he develops, being a people of the land. I want to see how strong he can really get, man. So I need the season 3, the season 4. I really want to see all the other characters being developed as well. Mirani, I want to see if she truly becomes the female version of Shiro, and I really need to know what happens with Akatsuki, if she really gets her man.
Oh yeah, because she is after Shiro. There's no doubt about that. She want him bad. She chasing after that man like there's no tomorrow. So I mean, there's a lot of reasons why we need your help, Anime World, to keep season 3 going, keep it going, because there's a lot of trash anime that they keep alive, and for some odd reason, the good stuff they always cut it off. Bleach got cut off. Okay, it's still going. Good anime. We'll probably do something on that as well. But I was hurt. They did the same thing. You got stuff like Naruto, which got all these arcs that are irrelevant, that don't even add into the show, and they just keep going. The show has been on for like 16 years. If you can put Naruto on for 16 years, and I'd say 4th of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden was not even necessary, then you can give Log Horizon a season 3, okay? I don't know how. I understand Naruto's popular, but it ain't so popular. You just putting trash episodes together and you just keep making it and keep going. So I think we got a lot of potential for a lot of things with you guys' help. I'm a big fan of Log Horizon. I was a fan from day one, from the very first time I saw it. I think the first 3-4 episodes just got me hooked into there, because I was thinking it's like Sword Art Online, except they can't die, which was really cool, but they're stuck in the game and they can't leave the game. So it put a whole new twist on things, because you're having to a society of people who don't belong there. There are people who already live there, kind of like how Americans came to the Indians, but hey, we're not going to get into that. But, you know, they got all these people on this land, they come there, and they have to build a society. All the people are depressed, they down, until Shiro decides we got to do something greater than what we have. And I think from that standpoint, that's what really got me loving the anime, because of Shiro's. His idea is that we can do better than this, but I want to give equal rights, equal, you know, things to the people of the land. And he was a big component of pushing that. So for me, you know, the anime just had a lot of depth to it. You know, the politics, the economy, you know, there was a lot of things taken into consideration. So for me, this anime needs a season 3. Mr. Conspiracy, you got anything to add to that?
I got one thing to add to that. You know, I'm going to take something from LeBron when he first got to Miami. You know, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6. We need 7, 8, 9 seasons of this, man.
Wow.
You know, but I think DLC, you know, that's really about it for us, man. So this is Mr. Conspiracy, you know, with DLC, bringing anime to you all day, all the time. DLC, take us out of here, man.
Well, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. The link is below. Please like, share, comment. If you can't reach us here, you can reach us on our Facebook page, The Midwest Anime Show. You can also reach us at www.themidwestanimeshow.com for our podcast. It's also on YouTube and iTunes and also Google Play Store. Just in case we can't get to you, we've opened up some different accesses for you. We want to thank you for your time, for listening to us, for viewing our video. Please, guys, help us blow this up. Let this podcast, this is the YouTube channel. Everything we're doing is for you. So help us out. This is the Midwest Anime Show on our way out.
Hold on, DLC.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. I want to try something, and fans out there, I want y'all to comment on this, okay? We're going to try this, because I've done it for the podcast. We're going to do it now. DLC, are you ready?
What's going on?
Mr. Conspiracy, we out.